and welcome to Chuck's Cult Music Reviews. The Trans-Siberian Orchestra's new album Nightcastle was released yesterday after 5 years of production. The album features many renditions of classical music tunes such as Bach's Toccata and Fugue, Carmina Burana, Verdi's Requiem, Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, and some others. They also include many original works of their own, which are also worth checking out. The album features a rock opera format, telling a story about a U.S. soldier who gets married in New York City and then gets deployed to go fight in a country in the Southeast Asia. But gets lost on the way. And I'm going to leave the rest for you to find out. Many of these songs they've released on this album they've been playing live for years before the album was released. And most of them sound just as good as they do when they play them live. One of the best original tunes they have on this album is called Tracers, which sounds a little different than it does live. And I prefer the live version better, but what's on the album is good too. Some of the songs on this album have a great spooky Halloween feel, so they released it at a good time of year. If you're not familiar with what the Trans-Siberian Orchestra is, they're a touring rock show that runs from November through January 3rd every year. Their show features a Christmas rock opera production telling the story of a child lost in New York City on Christmas Eve and about how she finds her way home. This comprises the first part of their live show, which features Broadway-style narration and a live show reminiscent of Pink Floyd, and it's just a great production. The second half of their show is more like a traditional rock concert. They do some of their own material from their non-Christmas works, as well as sometimes they have cameos by other famous rock stars and do covers of other rock group songs and things like that. In this upcoming year, in promotion of their new album, they plan to start touring again in March, which will be the first time they've ever toured any other time than Christmas. Trans-Siberian Orchestra's light show that goes along with their production features lasers and pyrotechnics and many other cool effects. The lighting setup they have each year gets bigger and has more stuff added to it, so there's always something new and unique with the show every year. This show has been a favorite with people of all ages, mainly because of its moving Christmas story that it tells. At a show you can see anyone from very young children to the elderly, and they all enjoy the show. It's been a favorite of mine. This will be my third year to go see it, and if it sounds like something you might like, check it out. Thanks for watching.